This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Now, this is the start to my series of the campaign. This is the first episode, Arizona. This is like the tutorial, and I'm just gonna speedrun it. So, hurry up.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is.
Yup.
But let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See,
No, I
nothing
don't.
to it.
You work for me, little bro.
You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, totally not like you got killed. Nearly got killed by one by a baryonyx in
Owen and I actually
Fallen
helped build
Kingdom
the
in
park.
this in bunker.
And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen.
Yup.
Officially, I'm an animal behaviorist.
Oh, really?
I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay, so we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
I need power for it, little bro, and you're not letting me place it down, little bro.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Hurry up, I need to fly the chopper.
Hey, Claire. You may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground. And even more trouble if we're looking
Let's
up
go.
Then the sensible thing is to take a
I'm
capture
totally
team
not been
helicopter.
practicing on
You can trank
Fortnite,
it from
trying
the air.
to shoot
See?
things.
I like the way I think.
Passing probably for the Oh no, the bullet drops insane.
Confirming hit.
Hit. Back.
Back to controls.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Asset has been collected.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge. And perhaps Opportunity.
Asset has been transported.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a
Bro, I'm
ranger
just
team
speedrun this. I
vehicle.
stopped yapping.
Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Do we really need that?
Finally
A
stopped
plan?
yapping,
I mean,
bro.
I've always been more of a
For like
just
7
make it up as
years.
I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better? We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy.
Bro, the
I
guy
know,
looks
but
so far
it's worth it.
behind.
Trust me.
I'm already on tranquilizing the Triceratops. Like, bro, stop yapping and hurry up.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more
Wait,
threatened the
does that hit
dinosaurs
100
feel,
in
the
one
more
hit?
hostile they'll become.
Wow.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs
Wow.
and ours.
They still.
But only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
I'll just look at it. Admiring your freedom. Oh, wow.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset.
I'm just gonna throw this again, my god. I'll be yapping in my face to do so. I feel like ground 5, I think. Yeah, it's ground 5, I feel like.
Asset in transit.
I'll split things and sit down. There's all the dinosaurs. Pick this up.
Transporting asset.
Oh, oopsie, I accidentally put out.
Transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Yes, I need some.
Asset transportation complete. Asset requiring collection.
Are you gonna do your job? Yeah.
Commencing asset transit.
Put there, walk.
Asset transported.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals. With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Yuppie, yuppie, yup. Yapping little bro.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am. You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
Yep,
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the
has it been?
task.
11
Agreed?
minutes. This has
Owen,
been so
you there?
easy.
I
Speed
think
run.
you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We'll
Good
speed
idea.
running this.
What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Before the remote
Oh,
capture
hurry up.
teams return, we
Why
should
is it
have
taking so
enclosures
long?
ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
I think they like, and whatever this is. Put it around there, I'm pretty sure. He's going yeah. Time for
Transit
dinosaurs.
has commenced.
Yeah, bro, this is so easy. Like, it's been like 2 seconds, and I've already done it all. Like, oh my god, yep.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Does this
Yes, we
not
should.
all of it? I don't think it
Once we
does.
have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
And you're there. So, you. Why did it take so long? Round 3. So just one more of this, I guess. What's here? Yep, all good. You guys happy? Bye-bye.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a
And there's a massive storm that's
headed our way,
coming.
and it could
Jesus
wipe out the facility.
Christ.
Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Okay, we're done. I think that's all of it.
The sandstorm is starting to pass.
There's all these. You think this is all? Maybe just need to wait for that to get in. And I think that pretty concludes my video for today, guys.
Confirming asset delivery.
Beep, beep. Got it? Holy
I
yapper
gotta
chops.
say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course.
Me!
That goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well,
Oh, stop
actually,
yapping.
exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Yap, yap,
Okay,
yap,
step
yap,
one,
yap, yap, yap,
round up the
yap,
stragglers and get all the
yap,
dinosaurs back into their enclosures.
yap,
Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This
yap,
good?
yap, yap.
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Let's go. That concludes our video for today, guys.